So, I'm gonna go ahead and do the obligatory EDC video that everybody does. We'll start with the boring stuff first. These are my two wallets that I carry with me every day. One is the real wallet. One is kind of a throwaway wallet. The real wallet, of course, has my driver's license, credit cards, CHL license, all that stuff. And the other one has like my shopping cards for various places and stuff like that. The reason I carry two wallets is if let's say somebody tries to mug me or whatever, I can toss them the the BS wallet, and they will they'll take that and run. No need to draw the gun or anything like that. Just give them, let them have the wallet that's got nothing in it. Keys. These are my keys. There's two sets of keys on this carabiner. One is work keys, one is personal keys. But I keep them on a carabiner. This is an actual climbing carabiner. This isn't just like one of those gas station carabiners that you get. This is an actual 3,000 pound rated carabiner, because you never know when something like this might come in handy. You just never know. So I have that on there. I have another one just like this attached to my backpack. We'll do a separate video on what I carry in the backpack. But these are my keys. I just keep all my keys together. I can take the work keys off if I'm on vacation or whatever. These are always clipped to one of my belt loops. These are obviously in both my pockets. The other advantage to this is I'm not sitting, lopsided, because I do a lot of driving at work, and this kind of just evens out my butt. Makes it more comfortable. Flashlight. This is my flashlight that I carry a more powerful one in my backpack, but this is the one I carry on my body. This goes in my front left pocket. It's a 4.7 Preon 2 in solid titanium. It has a Prometheus lights titanium clip, and I have replaced the titanium switch with a rubber clicky switch from a Streamlight Stylus Pro. Still love that light, but I just thought this kind of all looked good together, all the titanium or whatever, which I also like this because it comes on in a low mode, so it doesn't disturb people if you just need to find something that you dropped or whatever. But it goes along with these. These are my pen and pencil set. They are made by Brian Fellholter, the custom knife maker. This is my pen. It is a Fellholter tie bolt. It's a little bolt action pen. As you can see, it's solid titanium, and it uses, I like to, the cartridge I have in here is a Fisher Space Pen Fine Blue. I like to sign everything in blue just because it makes it more obvious that it's an actual signature and not a photocopy. I prefer a fountain pen, but because I have to sign a lot of carbon copy stuff at work, the ballpoint is just, I gotta go with the ballpoint. And this is the pencil. This is actually what I use more of at work for filling out my notebooks and stuff, because a lot of times I'll have to change data or erase something, or I'll write something down and then the parameters will change or something like that. And I just prefer a pencil. But this is pretty much the same thing. It's just a mechanical pencil, 0.7 millimeter lead. Look nice together. Both titanium, both good. This is the multi-tool I use all the time. This is my Leatherman Charge TTI. I do love titanium. But yeah, it's beat up. This is I use the main blade for like scraping things and stuff, so I don't have to use, whatever actual blade that I'm carrying. I can use that for scrape. But it's got a bunch of stuff on here. It's got a little saw, which I have used many times to cut roots and stuff at work. Pliers I use all the time. Screwdrivers and stuff I use all the time. It's nice. I do have one of the little Leatherman pouches for it, but it was nylon, and it just seemed to be getting tore up a lot. So I bought one of these little craft kits for a knife pouch at the craft store, and made this myself, and I kind of like it. Came with the clip and everything, and it's a very sturdy, durable case. I like it a lot. Phones. I do carry two phones. One is a work phone. It's just a little Verizon flip phone, but it is waterproof, water resistant, all that stuff. Drop resistant. The phone that usually is in this case is what I'm filming with right now, and it's a Samsung Galaxy S4 Active. So it is also water resistant and all that stuff. And this is just a little Condor pouch, phone pouch thing. Most of this stuff goes in my belt. These go in my shirt pocket. That goes in my front jeans, left jeans pocket. But all these go on my belt. All three of these things go on my belt. So the knife changes weekly. Because I kind of collect knives, so I like to change it out every now and then. But this one is the newish Zero Tolerance 0452. It's S35 VN steel, carbon fiber. It's a big old long blade, and since it's carbon fiber, it's for its size, it's super lightweight. But of course, this changes pretty much on a weekly basis. But this is what I got in there right now. I like it a lot. I always have sunglasses with me. These are actually safety glasses because a lot of times we're at work, I'm required to wear safety glasses, and it's just a good idea to carry some ear and eye pro with you all the time. In my backpack, I keep some earplugs and stuff just because you never know when you might need some ear pro. And these are always usually sitting on top of my hat. But these are safety glasses. They're ANSI rated and stuff, so they're 3M glasses made by the same people that make my Peltors and stuff like that. And this is just kind of a placeholder. I always wear some kind of ball cap, head covering, whatever. In the wintertime, it's usually a beanie or watch cap of some sort. But usually I have my company hat. This is not my company. I don't work for Tractor Supply. But this is just a hat that I have. But yeah, I always wear a hat. It's usually one of my work hats. And it kind of always goes with me everywhere. I do have a concealed handgun license here in Texas where I live. That's what we call it. We don't call them concealed weapon licenses. We call them concealed handgun licenses. I don't know why. We just do. But it is, and it is loaded, so I'm not going to fiddle around with it too much. But that's the point of a concealed carry sidearm, is to be loaded so you can use it if you have to. This is XDM subcompact in 9mm. Holds 13+1. It can also fit the 19 rounders in there. The holster I have in is a Comptac Minotaur holster. It's obviously a hybrid holster with the Kydex and the leather. I really like the hybrid holsters. They seem to be the most comfortable. But yeah, this is that's my concealed carry. It's usually on my person. Sometimes it's not, though. Sometimes it has to go in the backpack because of non-permissive environments. Sometimes I have to go into government buildings or banks or blah, 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 whatever. And so I'll just throw it in my backpack. And then my backpack gets locked up in my work truck. But yeah, so it looks like a bunch of stuff because it is. But yeah, this is what I carry on my body every day. It's a lot of junk. I carry a lot of junk. I also carry a backpack with me everywhere, pretty much. But we'll do a separate video on what I keep in there. But this is what I actually carry on my body. This is my EDC, and the knife changes all the time, but pretty much everything else stays the same. So anyway, that's my daily on body EDC. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.